ゲームスタートだ。エニグマ影。
Hey yo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. As previously, we tackled the roster for the Jump sequel and the story that should follow suit. This time we're going to focus on the meat and potatoes of the game, and that's the features and gameplay. The last two crossover games had their fair share of modes for both players of PvP and PvE. Jump Force had monthly events with prizes for your CAC, PvE missions, and of course, matchmaking modes like ranked, friendly, etc. J-Stars had its own Victory Road mode, which was essentially the mission mode in Jump Force, an arcade mode which was severely needed in Jump Force, and your matchmaking modes as well. This sequel will take a little bit from both, having the offline modes of arcade, versus, training, tournament, legacy mode, and story. Online modes of tournament, king of the hill, and versus will be enough to get players who want competition to be invested. Before I break down every individual mode, I want to highlight that I would definitely have the return of online events. Arena Battle, Raid Boss Battle, and Vertex event. I would remove the Tournament Battle event since it would just be a regular online function and there's no need for it to be its own event. Rework the Vertex event into a weekly Clan Wars event could actually be well. Players will participate every Friday at a designated area in the hub to have a Clan War event. Top 200 clans get prizes. I would just have that every Friday and Saturday and offer the rewards of gems and or clothing on Sunday. The shops would return, both the in-game and microtransaction booths. The J-Skill viewer returns, but it's more than just voice lines. It's a gallery and a part of the Legacy mode. In Legacy mode, every series will have a number of missions that are related to the character and the iconic moments, such as Goku vs. Frieza. In that mode, you earn J-Skills, iconic panel art, character power-up cards that can only be used during Clan Wars, and exclusive CEC moves for your characters. The mission mode was fine for what it was, but it wasn't special and it didn't represent the 50th anniversary at all. Versus mode will have your 1-player versus 2-player, 1-player versus computer, and computer versus computer. And of course, that would be either 2-on-2 or 1v1 battles with no assists. Tournament mode is self-explanatory. 8 men online and offline tournament mode with its own lobby system to keep the tournament from crashing every 2-3 minutes. Obviously, story mode is story mode, but similar to the closed and open beta of Jump Force, several J-Force members will be patrolling the hub, asking for favors in exchange for skills and lessons for your CAC. It keeps people on the servers, and that's something that I'm sure Spike Chonso wishes they can do at the moment. Adding in a new King of the Hill mode allows people to spectate and have sorts of endless fun. The main goal this time around should be to keep people on the server as long as possible. Let me explain the exclusive card system that should be pulled from the J-Stars into the sequel. Jump Force introduced J-Skills, which is a combination of passives for your CAC. J-Stars had J-Combination, which was a series of cards that when combined gave the player bonuses. I will return the J-Combination system, but make it a series of 5 cards, just like the J-Skill number of slots. These card combos can only be used during Clan War weekends and or friendly matches with the settings on. It would give those who enjoy the chaotic portion of Spike Chonso fighting games and the unbalancedness something to do.
熊先生の仇だ。名はまなみだ。
Now when it comes to gameplay, J starts with a 2v2 tag battle with 1 support, while Jump Force is a 3-team 1v1 tag similar to the Ultimate Storm series. I want to meet in the middle. Let's have it as a 2v2 with 1 support, but it's 1v1 like Jump Force. A better comparison would be like the original Marvel vs. Capcom series. You had 2 versus 2 and a special partner for your team. The thing is, the second character is still supporting, but the guest character can now be developed specifically for an assist attack only. You aren't forced to pick a guest character, but the option is still there. They will come with buffs that the base roster do not have, which can make for some really fun teams and matchups in the game. I would 100% remove guard break cheese from the game entirely. I have a video on how they can easily remove it, but in short, it's just programming the game to not allow a guard break while the assist is out at the same time. Adding taunt should be a no-brainer for Spike Chonso. Removing the team rush attack since it's only been used for garbage purposes. I would replace it with a team assault attack, which functions just like a normal ultimate, but is a specialty attack between the team. No locking the gauges, none of that. Players would get 2 health gauges, but it's still a shared bar, which is similar to the Storm series. Adding in clash attacks will help during these matches. No reason that 2 projectiles doesn't clash. That's something Spike-Chunsoft has to work on in the meantime. They can balance the escape options by having a set limit. I think 2 to 3 is fine, but that's something they would have to test out in the alpha and beta stages. Get some play testers to play the game. Also, something I forgot to mention in the feature section, add in a battle pass with alternate costumes for the base roster. Give people a reason to be on the game 24/7. I mean, the game characters start to feel outdated as time goes on. Allowing players to give their characters attires exclusive to their series is definitely a nice gesture to the community. Of course, you can always center it around the CAC as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked pretty hard on it, and I hope in 2023 we get something that is remotely close to this. Anything I might have missed, please share in the comment section below. I'm out of here, guys, and as always, I'm Enigma, signing off. Peace, guys.